Let's mix things up with some new Christmas music from one of the reigning queens of country.
This year, it was just kind of on my heart to do this Christmas album. I just felt like this was such a fitting time. Kind of feel like it's a more perfect time than ever.
It's not even Halloween yet, but Carrie Underwood is already thinking about Christmas. Her brand new album, My Gift, just dropping to help get us all in the holiday spirit.
It's really hard naming a Christmas album. I tried to think about the songs that were in it, so I started thinking about individual songs, and one of my favorites is Little Drummer Boy. It's one of my favorites because the sentiment behind it is just so honest. There's a little boy, and of course I think of my 5-year-old Isaiah. They're bringing gifts to baby Jesus. He doesn't have anything, he's poor. So he says, I know, I'm gonna play my drum for him. That's what I have. And to me, that's a gift that was given to him by God. His love of music, I imagine he was a good little drummer.
Carrie recording the album during the pandemic, working remotely with her producer, and believing Christmas music is just what people need right now.
Even though it has been a tough year, sometimes I feel like the greatest realizations can come in the worst times or in the most stressful times, and it makes you more thankful for the things that you do have.
Another thing we do have, the NFL. Carrie returning to NBC with her familiar football theme song.
This is my 8th year performing the Open for Sunday Night Football. I think people need Sunday Night Football. Fans can all kind of unite for a few hours and they get to cheer on their favorite teams, and we need that bit of normalcy even if we're going about it in a slightly different way.
For more on Carrie's new music and some other big country releases, we want to bring in our Nashville correspondent, Sam Alex. Always great to see you, Sam. And Carrie's not the only one with a new Christmas album. Dolly Parton has one too.
That's right. Just like Carrie, Dolly is also ready for an early Christmas. Her album, A Holly Dolly Christmas, comes out October 3rd. Believe it or not, it's her first holiday album in nearly 30 years.
I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus.
She's got some classics, but also has some new original songs and tons of duets, including one with her goddaughter, Miley Cyrus, Billy Ray Cyrus, Willie Nelson, and Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, that sounds like a fun one. But if people aren't ready for Christmas just yet, Keith Urban also has a new album, right?
He does. It was just released this month, and Keith told me a lot of it was inspired by the pandemic. He said about 70% of the album was done before quarantine, so about a third of it is music he wrote while at home going through this tough time like all of us. There's even a song called Out the Cage, which is something we can all relate to. That is escaping from our homes and social distancing.
We can definitely relate to that. All right, before we let you go, any other big country releases coming before the end of the year?
Oh yeah, we're expecting new music from John and TJ, Brothers Osborne, Trace Atkins, and Wynonna Judd, all just in the month of October. So a lot to look forward to from our favorite country performer, Sonia.
Thanks so much, Sam. Great to see you.